Boys, welcome back to the channel, man, and today we got some more college football 27 for you guys, man. And we're here again with the top 10 receivers list. It's been just about 3 weeks since, did I say receivers? My fault. Holy shit, I meant quarterbacks. My bad. Brain is kind of scrambled, but it's all good, man. We're back with the quarterbacks. It's been about 3 weeks since we did the quarterbacks, and we have some really nice quarterbacks. Again, though, I want to preface before we get into the list. I'm not going to be including any of the upgrade cores like the Legends and the Boo Bop the Bams, not even any of the Evo guys, because again, I don't partake in all that gambling activity. You know what I'm saying? You can get lucky if you get really lucky, or you can waste a lot of coins. So we're just going to be focused on the base cars in this list, man. Like I said, we're looking for good stats, looking for good releases, looking for good throw power, all that. So without further ado, let's get into it. First guy on our list at number 10 spot is going to be CJ Bailey, man, from the standout program. One of the earlier quarterbacks, early is hard to say. The game's only been out a month, but after the first week in the game, he was one of the top end quarterbacks in the game by quite a big margin. I think right after we did that list. Bailey is kind of crazy, man. And he was the first champion that was relative. I mean, we did have that North Seller, but he was just overall better when it came to throwing the ball. But on the card, he is going to be 6'6", which is a big plus. 213 pounds with 82 speed, which is still solid in the game. 86 throw power, 85 short, 84 medium, 86 deep. As you can see, the only accuracy that he misses out on is that medium accuracy. 85 is going to be the threshold that we're working with today. But overall, he's a really good quality. He gives you much of everything you want. Not the greatest scrambler ever. You know what I'm saying? Out of the pocket, his juke span isn't crazy. Change direction isn't crazy either, but he can get the job done, get those first downs with his legs. Like I said, throw power is really solid, 86. Accuracies are also really good. Now, I would show you the abilities, but I think when they added the evolution into the game, you can't see the abilities, but he does get the dot. He's a pocket passer archetype, and the dot is a really good ability in the game. Right next to Bailey, we did go with Tom Brady, and the two cards are pretty close to identical. Same ability setup. I'm pretty sure that Bailey does have an ability to get his dot for -1 AP. If you play with the card, you can get the extra to upgrade, but that's part of the standout program. But Brady is just a tad bit better. 6'4", 225 with 82 speed as well, 86 throw power. But he does get 85 plus for all of the accuracy. He meets every accuracy threshold that you want. And again, physically, he's not really a downside. He's just as good out of the pocket. Neither of them are really great, but he's just as good. There's nothing really wrong with Brady. Like, they're both really good cards. He's just a slightly upgraded version with an increase to medium accuracy. Other two of them, I have the Hearsay Demon and Benkert. Now, they're all pretty close. He's the fastest of the three. Throw power is the same. He kind of like Bailey, missing the accuracy, but he does just throw the ball a little bit better, a little bit more consistent. I don't know if that is actual factual provable statement. A little bit more change of direction on the card, but they're all very similar. All pocket passers, same, very close build, 6'4" to 6'6", so 2-inch height difference between the three of them. 83 speed versus 82 speed, 86 throw power, 84, 85, 83 for the accuracy. So they're all in the round, same ballpark. Pretty similar quarterbacks. In our number 7 spot, though, I did go with Darian Mensah, the slowest QB we've seen. So it's a lot of people, at least in the CFB.fan, were kind of complaining that he was slower than Brady. You know what I'm saying? Gotta show love to the GOAT. But Mensah is really nice. 6'3", another pocket pass, 205. So the shortest of the bunch. 80 speed, the slowest as well. But he has 89 throw power, which is by 3 throw power, the highest we've seen, and one of the highest in the entire game, just period. 86 short, 85 medium. Only lag that he has is going to be the 83 deep. Accuracy, play action is fine as well. Now again, he's the slowest, not great out of the pocket. He has the best change direction of the bunch, which is kind of tough for being the slowest, but overall he's a really good card. Number 6 spot, rounding out the end of the top 10, is going to be RG3, Robert Griffin from Baylor. Now he's the first splash guy we really have, and you can see pretty quickly why. 6'2", 213, so he's kind of on the shorter end, but he has 86 speed, still top end speed for a quarterback in the game right now. He has 87 throw power, 83 short, 86 medium, 84 deep. Now he does miss both the deep and the short accuracy, but short's not that big of a L, and I think the extra speed is going to make up for anything that he misses with the passes. Just comparatively, he's the best runner of the bunch by a pretty good margin, pretty easily. 85 acceleration, 84 carrying. He does meet the juke and spin threshold, so that there again, and he is a card that if you have a thing can speed boost, so you can be out here speed boosting with your quarterback. He's one of the perfect quarterbacks for the QB run scheme. Now I know it's a little bit different, so I'm saying a guy that loves Brady might not love RG3 because of the lack of accuracies, but I think he gives you a chance to win at the highest levels in this game. In that same breath, I feel very, very similarly about John Mateer. Now, a lot of people when he was revealed were kind of sick that his accuracies weren't crazy, but I mean, they're close enough, right? Close enough, really. He's 6'1", 218 with 85 speed, 88 throw power. So again, a little bit higher than RG3s. Now, they have the same accuracy issues. Now, my problem with Mateer is the medium accuracy. I'm okay with the short being low, but the meat and the deep, you know what I'm saying? Everybody beats deep balls, but I am a corner and post route, you know what I'm saying? Merchant, so medium accuracy being 82 does kind of, you know what I'm saying, put a little bit of sour taste in my mouth, but he is really good outside of the pocket. 87 change direction, very easy speed boosting quarterback. He's just one off from speed boost, so you don't even have to have a full theme team. I think you get the first 25, maybe the first 20, you can get the plus one change direction to be able to speed boost. Again, 86 spin, 87 juke move, one of the best scramblers in the game, and he has a really nice arm to pair with that. Above him, we have a more fleshed out version in Trinidad Schambliss. He's very, very similar guard, 6 foot versus 6'1". We're on the shorter end of the quarterback spectrum, if you cannot tell. 205, 86 speed on this part, so speed fast, same throw power, 88. Now, he does meet all the accuracy threshold, and all the people don't like him. My only issue with Schambliss, it feels like he has like one of those hitchy kind of releases, and that was my only issue with the card personally. 85 medium, 88 deep, 86 deep, 88 short, my bad. 87 throwing a run though, he's really great stock static. 86 change direction, so another card that if you do have things that you can be out there speed boosted with, not as crazy with the spin move compared to Mateer, which is kind of shocking, but I understand Mateer is one of those athletic demons, but I think the extra accuracy is going to give the edge to our guy Trinidad Schambliss. Beating out Schambliss, for me personally, I did say Sam Leavitt, and if you guys have been part of the channel for a while, you know why. If you are, you're tuned to see a beat out fan, he does have the best QB release to me personally in the high 3/4 8. That was my favorite release last year. That was the last 2 or 3 Fernando Mendoza releases. That's why I ran Mendoza for as long as I did. My favorite release in the game last year, and it's still really good in this game. This is why I gave him the edge over some other guys. He's 6'2", 216 with 83 speed, so again, back on the slower end. But again, quarterback speed isn't the end all be all. 88 throw power, 83 short. That's the only one he's missing. He has 88 deep and 88 medium and 90 deep accuracy, which is kind of more important. You miss a short pass is a lot. It's a lot harder to miss a ball short. Like throwing drags, throwing slants, it's a lot harder to miss those balls. Having 83, you'll be fine. 84 throwing run, 83 throwing the pressure, both fine there. Okay, outside of the pocket, nothing crazy. He's not gonna give me any scrambler love. Again, a pocket passer, so he's gonna get that dot ability. Again, I can't show you because when they upgrade, put Evos in the game, I can't show abilities, but he does get the dot ability. And in my opinion, QB2 is going to be Dante Moore in the game. I know people might have a little bit of issue with that, but Dante Moore, part of one of the best theme teams in the entire game, and it just from a core rating standpoint, absolutely one of the best. He meets all the thresholds that you want. 6'3", 206, so solid size on the quarterback. 85 speed, solid speed on him as well. 88 throw power, meets all the accuracies. 85 short, 86 medium, 87. It goes in a ladder, which is really nice to see. 85 all the way to 87 is kind of tough. 82 play action, 80 throwing the run, 83 throwing the pressure. Break sack's a little low, but it's fine. Acceleration again a little low, but if you guys are you running that, you know what I'm saying, that phenom theme team, he is kind of sick. Like this card can get kind of disgusting. Like you can get +6 change direction just under the acceleration to be able to speed boost. You can have 87 speed, 87 acceleration, like some freaky nasty activity. One of the most physically dominant quarterbacks if you do that. But even without that, he's still really good. Another pocket pass, so he is going to get that dot ability, which is really nice as well. Slight discount, -1 AP for the Phenoms as always. Yeah, I think he's really good. He has a solid release, no problem with the release, and he's part of one of the best teams that you can possibly build in the game right now. And to no one's shock at all, the #1 quarterback in the game right now is going to be the Rush Michael Vick card. And you know, if you, like I said, you know about me, I'm not a lover of the left-handed quarterbacks just because it makes rolling out weird. And I'm kind of buzzed at the game, so me rolling out to the right with a lefty, I start doing bad. I make bad decisions, but he's still really good. I have this on some respect, especially for the people that are actually good at the game and that actually can utilize the card. But 6'2", 210 with 89 speed, 90 throw power, 87 short, 85 medium, 84 deep. Only missing on the deep, which kind of hurts. That's one I kind of wanted to be at least 85. You'll get some really awkward misses, but you get awkward misses regardless of how your stats are in this game right now. But he's the fastest by far, the best scrambler in the game. 90 juke, 90 spin, 90 Kai. Don't need a theme team. He just moved crazy. Michael Vick is always going to move crazy in the game. Dual threat, probably one of my least favorite archetypes of quarterback, just because they get some of the worst quarterback abilities. I think he does get the magician, which is really nice. So if you're scrambling around, you're gonna have fun with that. But from a passing perspective, doesn't really get the best. But he's really good out the pocket. A lot of people say, not a lot of people, You put him in as your gadget, probably the best running back in the game. 90 speed, 89 speed, 92, 90 spin, 90 COD, just stock. Team, probably 94 COD. Probably goes freaking bananas. But as a quarterback, he's one of the best. Has the highest, top of the highest throw power. Meets almost every extra threshold. Also has a really nice release as well. He gets you everything you want at the quarterback. Just be kind of wary that rolling right can get kind of freaky. But Vick is going to be QB1. And boys, that's going to do it for us today, man. I just want to get this one out to you, the top 10 quarterbacks now. Before I'm dropping this today, right? It's Saturday. Right. There are whispers that we are getting a Marcel Reed tomorrow. I don't know what the car looks like, but he may take the top spot. Who knows? I don't know. It depends if they sauce him. They crack him, he might be number one. If that happens, just move everyone down one spot. You know what I mean? One spot. Don't kill me for it. Just move everybody down one spot. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for the quarterbacks, man. That is my take on it. Obviously, I'm not the all be all when it comes to ranking these guys, but I do. I like to say I do a pretty good job when it comes to looking into, you know what I'm saying, what's the best in the game for at least the current metas of the game and who plays how. You know what I'm saying? I think I do a pretty nice job of that. But if you guys disagree at all, let me know down below in the comments. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Please consider subscribing, turn that notification bell on. We're so close to hitting 500, and I will be super ecstatic to do so as always. But yeah, if you've been enjoying the content, man, please continue to rock out with me, and until next time, I'll see y'all boys.